How does it feel to have Ann Curtis in your life?
This is a video from Will Basovich, who was one of the pioneers of daily vlogging in the Philippines. So that's one option. You can do short documentaries like what we do on our channels, things that have a bit more story behind it, a bit more research. You can do journalism pieces.
I'm here in one of the weirdest pieces of land I've ever been.
So that's from Vox. We can do TV show formats. This is a TV show that we did called Overnight Shanghai that we sold online, but we then sold to different networks around the world. Every day, all I have to do is put my wife in every video, right? But if you look at all the videos I've done maybe 400. Anne is in maybe 5 of them, because it just not something, I don't want to use her for views, because I'm not chasing very busy too. Yes, I am. So because for me, virality was never important, because you might have high views, and if you chase virality and if you chase views, it's going to mess with your mental health 100%, because one video is going to do really well, one video is not going to do well. So you have to get yourself to a position where you just really don't care about views, and you just put out what you want to put, and as long as it brings specific values to a specific group of people, then you should be happy with it, which is why most of our content falls under Hub and Help, and it keeps me sane, which is important. We have our own monetized platforms as well. We do branded distribution for brands. We do content marketing for brands and consult for them. We create now a lot for other creators. So creators come to me and say, hey, I don't have a production team, but I have a concept and I have a brand to pitch to. Can you help?
Of course, thank you very much for sharing so much knowledge with everyone here today. This is the part where we open the floor for all of your questions. Professions of love, perhaps. I heard quite a few over there in the back. All you have to do is raise your hand if you have any questions that you want to ask.
How does it feel to have Ann Curtis in your life? You have the option to answer it or not, but you can tell me if I can proceed to the next question.
Amazing, I married her, right? So.
Actually, here's my question.
Take a breath, take your time.
I just want to know, what are your thoughts about celebrities who just started vlogging?
Ooh, shady. I think it's amazing, honestly. I think they brought a lot of views to the platform. They brought a whole new audience to the platform. Before, we were all happy with like 50,000 views, and now we complain when we don't get 500,000 views. And it just means that there's so much more people on the platform, and I think it was super important to democratize platforms and content for that to happen. So now we have different audiences that we can speak to, and hopefully it just makes the community bigger. Because for the longest time, YouTube was so niche and so small, it was not available to everyone, but now everyone sees it as a big digital network and as an ABS or a GMA. It's that important. So I think that's super cool.
Una rin ko kay dagan nakita diri sa gawas. So again guys, thank you so much for watching for this video. Salamat sa paglantaw hangtod sa sunod, ug ayaw kalimot. Live life before it leaves you.